we gonna do to convince him to come to the treehouse and be in the band? We're not exactly on friendly terms.
Yeah, I guess the only thing we can do is trick him somehow. You have to think of something that will get him worked up and make him want to
Hey there
come to
guys,
our
what is up? It
place.
is Noah here.
I got it.
Today we're going to be playing
Lemonhope.
Finn and Jake
We can tell him
Investigations,
that Lemonhope
part
is hiding out at our
18.
place.
Now I
That'll definitely get his attention.
have to keep track of a lot of
but he's
different
never
YouTube
going to
series, so
believe
it's kind of
us.
hard.
He has trust issues.
You know, I got Plants vs.
What if we
Zombies,
showed
Garden
him
Warfare,
Lemonhope's
which
musical instrument?
is now being
Playing
remade.
music was what
Mortal
Lemongrab
Kombat
hated
X
most
just got
about
the
Lemonhope.
first Unleashed
Yeah,
Battles
good
video.
idea. Let's look around.
Things are
Maybe
looking
Lemonhope left
pretty
an
high
extra
up in the
harp and
sky
flute
for
around here
us.
somewhere.
Okay,
If
so
not, maybe we can make
on
some
part
fake ones that'll
18,
trick
here we are in
Lemongrab.
Lemongrab's castle. We have to trick Lemongrab into coming into the treehouse because Marceline said the sound sword that he has could be used on the microphone. Yes, that's right. So we're going to be wanting his sound sword, but he's not going to come because of all the horrible things we've done last time. As you can see, the security system is jammed up pretty bad. It's shocked. We can't go in any
That
room
won't
except for
budge.
the
It's
reconditioning
locked.
chamber, so this might take us a while to figure out.
Looks like
Let's go into the
Lemongrab is
reconditioning
rebuilding his
chamber.
reconditioning chamber. Probably started right after we wrecked it.
Yeah, I don't think he
And,
knows any other
well,
way
we
to
might as
control
well
his
just look
peeps.
around here.
Let's
We
look
gotta see what we can
There's
find.
something in here we can use.
Lemongrab really does like to shock his peeps in this reconditioning chamber. It looks like he...
Never know
Ooh.
when you might want to make holes.
Oh,
in something.
yes. Looks like we found a drill. Alright, let's keep looking around. Alright.
You're not trying to switch it on,
Good point,
are you?
Jake.
You should just
We're not
remove
gonna
that
turn
thing
it
so
on because
Lemongrab
if we
can't
did,
shock his peeps anymore.
that thing would shock us. Okay, let's see. No,
You
we're not
can't
gonna be
hack
able to
the
use the
switch off
sword
with a
or the
sword,
drill,
dude.
which it's kind of stupid, but... Oh, look, a screwdriver.
Pretty nice screwdriver.
Okay, let's see if
I'm
the
sure I'll find a
screwdriver
use
will
for
work
it.
to unscrew this.
There.
And just like magic,
Once
it
again,
works.
Lemongrab won't be
Yes!
able to use his reconditioning chamber. Plus,
There we
I have
go.
a cool looking switch.
This series is almost coming to an end because all we need to do is recruit the main singer of... We need to just recruit...
Good thinking. Never
Well, you know,
when
we
you'll
need to go to
a
the
wrench.
Fire Kingdom and recruit Flame Princess, and we're gonna need to go to the forest and recruit LSP, which we won't get to in this video.
Never hurts to
Next
have some
time we'll
extra
get to
string handy for craft
LSP.
projects and stuff.
And we'll help find... Well, we'll help find Princess Bubblegum. We'll help find her missing clothes. Okay. So let's see what we can combine. Let's see what we can put together. Right now we can't combine anything. It says... Alright, let's see what we can... Alright, we found some cloth. Alright. Yeah, let's see.
I don't think so.
Nope, we can't take that off with a
Up,
drill.
man.
Yeah, we definitely can't do anything with that.
Nah,
Okay,
I
let's
don't think
see
so.
here. Still nothing that we can do. I have no
That
ideas
did
as to
exactly
what
nothing.
we could do.
That's not working.
Yeah, this is kind of confusing. What do we do here? I mean, if it kind of looks like we picked up every item on the ground. Look, we got like the reconditioning
Nope,
chamber
those things don't
lever.
combine.
We got the strips of cloth. We got Jake. We got a drill. We got a sword, and a piece of string. That's pretty much all that there was around here. I don't know. Let's keep looking around. We can't go in certain rooms.
There's no point in looking for Lemongrab until we have a harp and
Jake
a
has a
flute to show
point. There's no point in
Let's
looking
look
for
around and see
Lemongrab
what
until
we
we
can
have the
find.
stuff. But even then, we wouldn't even be able to go anywhere. Plus, he's behind there right now, but it just doesn't show it. Okay. I feel like...
Quit messing with that.
Okay, let me try the wrench on this.
Sweet.
Yes!
Two iron pipes.
We figured it
a long
out.
one and a short one.
The wrench goes to the iron pipes. We have a long one and a short one. Now the question is, which one are we going to use?
That won't work.
Okay. This is doing nothing. Let's combine little...
That combination
Nope.
ain't working.
Okay, apparently that doesn't go together. We need to figure out
Those things don't work together.
something. Let's see. We got a bunch of items here. Let's go with the drill and let's go with the big
Kind of
one.
looks like leather
Yes!
flute now. There's still
Of course,
something
when
missing.
you drill holes in an iron pipe, it can be played as a flute. And
Dude,
then
those
nope.
things totally
So we're
don't
not
go
gonna.
together.
What? Then what's the small one for? I don't get
Nice
that.
job,
Okay.
dude. Looks just
Okay, we
like
figured it
Lemonhope's
out
flute.
again. We
That'll
need strips of
totally
cloth
pull
to make it
Lemongrab.
look like a real flute, which we did. But what would this other thing be for? This is.
Nice. It looks just
Wait,
like the frame
what?
of Lemonhope's harp.
Alright. I would have never guessed that a little pipe would have went with that.
Check it out, Jake. Lemongrab.
Oh, to
totally
make a
thinks
little
this is
harp,
Lemonhope's
a
harp.
fake harp.
Okay, We have a harp and a flute. That ought
Okay,
to convince Lemongrab that
first off, I'm
Lemonhope's
gonna
hiding
say
out at our
Lemongrab is
place.
not gonna believe
Now all we
this
have to
crap.
do is find Lemongrab.
But if he does,
Let's go check
Finajake
the
did a
throne room.
really
He
good
hangs out
job
there a lot.
with these fake musical instruments. If you guys don't know who Lemonhope is, he's
Here we go.
only appeared in 1-2
Hey, what's up,
episodes.
Lemongrab?
And
How's it
Lemongrab
going?
hates him just because of the music he sings.
You have
He hates
returned?
his flute.
I am still making repairs on the
Actually,
damage
no,
you
I
did
think he
last
hates
time
his,
you were here. Your
yeah, he hates his
presence is
flute,
unwelcome
but he said he
and
likes his harp,
unacceptable.
even though he still hates Lemonhope.
Yeah,
wants to
well,
strangle him.
sorry we messed up your castle, Earl. But
So we
have
just gotta
some news
try
that
to
will make
convince
you really
Lemongrab to
happy.
come to the treehouse,
Well, if that's even possible.
and we're gonna
that
tell,
is.
try to trick him,
What is
because
this
Marceline
news
said we
of which you
need
speak?
the sound sword.
We know where you
So,
can find Lemonhope.
let's-
He's hanging out at our treehouse, and he totally wants you to stop
So let's
by
go
and
ahead
talk.
and just talk to him.
And I
Look
should
at the
very
domestic
much
cat
like
eyes
to
again.
talk
He gets those
to
domestic
him
cat
as
eyes
well.
every time he hears
But you
something
have
that he
proven
likes or
yourself
he dislikes.
untrustworthy. I
Every
would require
time he
proof
like
that
gets
Lemonhope
so
is at your
serious, he's
house.
like, "Oh, gotta get
You
those
got it.
domestic cat eyes going." I know, it's so weird. Don't worry,
Here's
Lemongrab.
Lemonhope's flute.
We got more
Nobody has a flute
domestic
quite
cat
like
eye
this one.
scenes for you.
Yes.
Oh, good.
that's
I would like
his
that very
his
much.
flute.
No, we don't.
His harp
Seriously, I
music
don't.
offended my
It's weird
limited
because
sensibilities.
it doesn't even like
However,
this.
the flute
I'm just gonna
music was
say,
very cacophonous
is a
and
really great
therefore
video
quite
game, but
restful.
if you're gonna add lip
Check it out,
syncing,
Lemonhope's
lip
harp.
syncing, try to make it really good because this, some of the expressions don't even tell on these characters. And I was like, what? They don't even look like, sometimes like when they're surprised, they look like they're
Your
mad,
evidence is
like
compelling,
Lemongrab. But
and
the
I now
domestic
believe
cat
that the
eyes
future
really
of
captures
Lemonhope
the moment.
is being harbored
Thank you,
illegally in their
creators.
home. I
Domestic
must
cat
prepare
eyes.
proper punishment for both Lemonhope and
I
those
will
who would
continue
protect him.
doing the series until it's over.
That's cool.
It'll be over pretty
wait,
soon
what?
because there's not going to be that much
Now
parts to
leave
it. All we
me.
gotta do is go to the
I
Fire
will
Kingdom
go
after
now
this,
and tune the
go to the
vibrations
forest,
of my
find
sound
Princess
sword
Bubblegum's lost
to optimum
outfits,
screech.
and I'm pretty sure that's
When I have
it.
completed this task, I shall come to
I'm
your tree
not sure,
dwelling
maybe I
and
left something
unleash
out,
the proper
But
punishment
all I know
on
is
all
that
who deserve it.
we might be an ending
I
at
will
part
then return
19,
Lemonhope to his proper
which does
place
sound
here in a
early
locked
to
room of
end,
my castle.
but believe it or not, there was a part that I
Okay,
had left
later.
out back then.
Jake, he totally bought it.
I just forgot.
Yeah, I can't say I'm too
I mean,
crazy about all
I
that
tried posting it and
punishment
stuff,
talk,
but I
All that matters is that
I
he'll
couldn't
be there
get me
waving around
George's,
that sound sword and
you know what I
making
mean. I
noise,
couldn't get
just
my
like we needed to
voice.
be. We can worry about the rest later.
No, I couldn't get the
Come on,
music out
let's
of
head
it
back
with
to
our
Marceline
voices and
find
stuff,
out
and
who
I
else we
was
need to
trying to
recruit
use
to
like
finish
an
off the band.
iMovie thing for it so I could have like an intro. This is a much way better thing to do it. Or I might just even shorten up the
All right,
next part for you
Marceline.
guys so that way
Ice
we're
King's
gonna get
on
a
the
part
drums,
20,
and
because that
Lemongrab's
wouldn't
heading
be,
to the treehouse
that wouldn't
with
make any
sound
sense,
sword.
ending it at part
Probably with the intention
19,
of using
not
it on
20.
us.
So
We'll
maybe
cross
I'll
that
just do
bridge
like
when we come to it.
part 19 be about
Cool.
the rest of the
Now we just
investigation,
need
and
a
then part
keyboard
20
player and a
guessing
singer.
what all 5 themes were about, which that would be kind of quick, but
Hey,
we'll take
how
what we
come
have,
Princess
so-
Bubblegum's hanging around? She looks kind of
yeah,
upset.
okay, so
Oh, it's something
here
about her
Marceline's
clothes or
talking
something.
about Princess
For somebody
Bubblegum
who rules one
and
of the
how she
biggest
lost
kingdoms in all of
some of
Boone,
her
she gets hung up on the
uniforms,
silliest
but it's
things
okay because all we need
sometimes.
to do is look for a few of them.
You should talk to her
Not
if you're
exactly
worried
sure
about
how
it.
many.
I'm not much on the
So
whole
while we're
fashion
on
thing.
our adventure to recruit singers and people
Hey,
playing
wait,
the keyboard
why do
and
we need a singer?
all that stuff,
It's all about the
it's
magical
kind of,
mixing.
you know, we're gonna
We
run
just
into
need
all
the right amount
the rest of her
and tone
uniforms
input
and
noise
clothes.
to make the
So
mix
it's just
work
nice to help out
perfectly.
Princess Bubblegum, give her back her
Well,
clothes.
if it's noise we're after,
And
we should definitely
he's been
get Lumpy
dressing
Space
kind of
Princess to
retro
sing for us.
lately.
She's terrible.
He's been wearing those clothes for like
Yeah, but she's also mad at us.
2 days now,
messed up her
maybe a
chance to
lot
have
of
her own
days
kingdom,
considering that
remember?
she always wears those clothes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she has a lot
Hey,
of clothes,
if you guys can convince
but I
the Earl
swear,
of
maybe
Lemongrab
she
to
has like a
join the
lot
band,
of that,
you can convince
of those
LSP.
one clothes. And Finn,
She might be grumpy.
does he ever
but
change his
there's
clothes? I
nothing
mean,
she likes
I
better
kind of
than
ask
sound
the
of her
same
own
questions.
voice.
Like, cartoon
I'm sure you can
characters
pull it off.
never change their clothes. That'd be,
So,
it would be
where do we get a
like real
keyboard and
life
who's
though.
going to
So I
play
guess
it?
that's why they
We're
can't
in
really
luck there. Princess
change
Bubblegum
their,
says we
you know
can
what I
use her
mean?
science
Like they
keyboard,
can't change
no
like,
problem.
so that'd be kind of weird seeing
And
Finn with a
she's
red
a
shirt.
good musician, but
Well,
she can't
I'm
be the
pretty
one who
sure
plays
they
it.
might have done it once, but then they're like, oh no, we can't do this.
Bonnabelle's inspiration
maybe they
comes
did it
from
by
her
accident,
brain,
I don't
which
know.
is great for science stuff, but not so much.
So
for
those
music.
of you who enjoy my Plants
Good
vs. Zombies
music
series, I
comes
will
from
be
the heart.
doing the Plants vs.
And the
Zombies Garden
best
Warfare
music
2
comes from a
Team
broken
Vanquish
heart.
matches,
That's what we're
Garden
gonna need
Ops
if
for
we're gonna
both
make
1
your
and
record
2,
work again.
and part of the game
Finn,
completion,
maybe we should
I will
Flame
get
Princess to play
the Trouble in
She broke your heart big time.
Zombolus.
What? No.
Part
what are you
part
talking about?
2.
I'm not, she.
that DLC that includes new plants, new zombies.
Yeah,
Garden
sounds
Warfare
like
2 already
Flame
has
Princess
new
will be
plants and new
perfect.
zombies, but it's still
You can
exciting with that
never
one
have too much
DLC.
heartbreak in
And I will
a
be
song.
doing gameplay of it, because
Okay.
it came out very,
I don't even
very
know if Flame
recently
Princess
after the
knows how to
game.
play.
And you know, it's
We'll
been out
find
for quite a while here.
Okay, Marceline.
And there's even
we'll do
going
our
to
best
be
get Flame
quite
Princess
a
and LSP to join the
surprise
band. Once
of
they're in,
videos,
you
because
ready to fix my record?
I'm actually going
Yep,
to be
I'll take the
in
equipment over
one
to
of my
the
next
treehouse and
videos.
wait for you
I'm going to
there.
be playing Batman
After
Arkham Knight.
everything's set up and
Yes,
everyone
Batman
gets
Arkham
there,
Knight will.
make your record.
Okay,
good
I
as
know I've
new.
only done one video.
Algebra
I've done
break.
AR
Come
challenges
on, Jake.
number 1.
First up,
This is
the
AR
Fire
challenges number
Kingdom.
2, classic maps.
Maybe
So
we should
I've
talk to
obtained
PB
them.
first.
I had
I
bought
don't want her
them
to be so
recently.
upset that she won't
They were
let us
actually
use her
free, the
science
classic
keyboard.
maps. It's also in celebration
guess you're right.
because I'm so
Record can
excited
wait
for
until we
Batman
fix
Return to
BB's problem.
Arkham. And I'll be talking all about that stuff in that video. But right now, we got an investigation to solve. So let's
Hey,
talk to
PB.
Princess Bubblegum
Marceline
and see
said
what's wrong
something's
with
up.
her.
Yes, something is definitely up. I sent all of my new outfits
That
off
sounds
to the
kind
dry
of weird how
cleaning
there's the
kingdom, and they
Candy
were
Kingdom,
supposed to come
the
back
Dry
today.
Cleaning Kingdom. What
But
is there?
Magic Man
This
thought it would be
kingdom?
fun to intercept
What
my
about
delivery and scatter my clothes all over
Jurassic
Rome.
World
That
Kingdom?
explains it. I was wondering
Heck,
why
there's
you were
even an
dressing so
Adventure
retro
Time
here
Kingdom.
lately.
Maybe there's the Vampire
Oh, man.
Kingdom.
I
There's
was
just a
hoping I
lot
wouldn't
of
have to deal
kingdoms
with
in
Magic
Adventure
Man again
Time.
for a while.
Not like
You don't.
there's a
He
place
lost
called Marshmallow
interest and
Town
went
in
away.
Adventure Time.
And I
They have a
found
lot of
most
different
my
places in
stuff.
Adventure Time that are
I'm
not
only
in this
missing 3
game.
outfits.
And a lot of characters, like
Marceline won't help me
Slime
because
Princess
she
only
thinks
shows
I'm
up
silly to worry about
probably
stuff like this.
once.
She does
Wild
have a
Berry
point.
Princess shows up in the
Yeah,
DLC,
but if it's
but I don't
important
even
to
know
you,
if it's
it's
beatable. I
important to us.
still can't
Jake
figure
and
out
me
how
will
to
keep
beat
an
it.
eye
I
out and
might
find your
just
missing outfits,
do a
baby.
new game
Thanks, Finn.
and
You're the
see
best.
if maybe I did things wrong. I don't know. But guys, it's unbeatable. Nobody's ever done any gameplay of it, and that's probably the reason
Too
why.
far, man. You're gonna have to
Okay,
find
that's
some
pretty
other way to fish
stupid.
it out.
For this game, because Jake can literally just stretch his arm and grab that. And what's stupid is they let you go across the fence, but they don't let you go in Marceline's house. So even though you are at her house, you can't go inside of her house. And it's stupid because no.
Glad we still got a
I
little
call
of
it
that
Jake
flame shield
Drake.
spell left
No,
over
Jake
from last
can
time
literally
we were in
just
the
grab
Fire
it.
Kingdom.
Alright, now we're at the
Almost
Fire
back up to
Kingdom.
temperature again.
Let's talk to Flame Princess.
it's
Maybe
pretty
we can
hot.
get her
We shouldn't waste any
play
time.
piano in her band.
Hi, Flame Princess.
Hey, Finn.
She sounds
What's
kind of
up?
upset right now.
You sound a little down. What's wrong?
See, I knew it.
Nothing.
I knew it.
What did you want to talk about?
There we go. I knew
Well,
it.
it's kind of a long story. See, I had this favorite record, and BMO,
We want you to play keyboard in
Wow,
our
Jake,
band.
way to be the
do it?
spoiler.
Really?
Like how
Me?
they did Jake's eyes in this game.
Did take lessons as a little girl.
You
but
can't really tell
I haven't
expressions
played in
with
a really
Jake that
long
much,
time.
especially since in
Doubt
this
it'd be any
game
good.
nobody really has
I can't even
eyebrows.
inspire the people of the
You
Fire
can tell
Kingdom to follow
expression,
my
but it's just
leadership.
weird because
And
they don't have
that's my
eyebrows,
job.
so it's not like
no way! I bet you'd be awesome.
in the
I
TV
don't
show they
think
do,
so,
so it
Finn.
makes a lot more
Playing
sense.
keyboards was never anything but
You know,
a hobby.
look at the
Sorry,
cartoon
I just know
pictures.
I'd
They
wreck
make a
your
lot
band,
more
but then
sense than
wrecking
what
the
these
Fire
do.
Kingdom.
I mean,
You just
come
got
on.
confidence issues,
The Fire
that's all.
Kingdom,
I bet your
Dry
people
Cleaning
appreciate
Kingdom,
you way
Candy
more than
Kingdom,
you
Ice
think.
Kingdom.
You're not a
Man,
total tyrant
it's
like
like
your dad was.
it's like a
Little
kingdom
bit.
world. Why not
on,
just
Deacon.
okay?
My dad
Why
is
Adventure
Uncle
Time?
Douglas
That's
when it
my
comes to
question.
ruling.
Why not
But I don't know.
Kingdom Time?
What if
or
Jake and me prove that your people have
Adventure Time
confidence
in
in
the
you?
kingdoms?
Would you join the band then?
Because most of the time they're going to places like this anyway,
How would you prove that?
and basically
It'll
the
be
main
easy.
base
What's
is
not
their
to love
house.
about you?
But they live
I mean,
really
your
close to
leadership
the
and
Ice
all.
Kingdom. So
You just wait here.
my
We'll
question
get
is,
back
why
to it.
not just
What do you have in mind,
Kingdom
Finn?
Time? I don't
Thank you
know.
notes always feel
Adventure
good.
Time does
Let's go
suit
around
this
and get people
show.
to write notes to Flame Princess
I'm
to
glad
say how
it's
much
called
they
that.
appreciate it. That'll
But I
boost your
bet before
confidence
they
big
might have
time.
had something to
Sounds
do
like
with
a
kingdoms
plan.
in the name because there's too many kingdoms. Or maybe they didn't at all. Alright, let's go here.
You ever get
Go.
the feeling there's
Oh
more
look,
to these snails
there's
than
another
meets the
snail.
eye?
I've never actually caught all the snails. I think you might get a trophy for that. Or not. Here we go. Alright, so you'll notice we can't go downstairs because it's been blocked off by those mini volcanoes. And there's a portrait of Flame Princess. I wonder what we would need that
You
for.
two again. I heard you.
Uh-oh, it's the Flame
You're
Guard.
Not gonna leave this kitchen until you clean
I
up
like
that
the Flame
mess you
Guards,
made
how they're
before when you
built.
blew
They
up
just,
my
they're so
fireball.
strong and buff, and
I
you
want
would
to
think that
disagree,
Finn and
but
Jake
he's right.
would never be able
It's
to
our
beat them
mess.
up.
We should clean it up.
Oh man, he's making us clean. I can't believe this. Okay, watch this because This is very weird. Once I
Guess it's
pick
okay
up
for
this
us to
mop
use
and
this
start
mop.
mopping up the mess, watch what happens.
That's right. Put
Look,
your
he wasn't
back
there,
into it.
and now he's
This
there.
stuff mops up surprisingly
That doesn't even
well.
make any sense.
Yeah, but it's burned
He
the
was
mop
right
down to a
there
stick.
when we walked in. He was
Alright,
gone,
I'm
and then once the
satisfied.
cutscene started,
Thanks for
he
your
just teleported
cooperation.
back here. What the heck? Look at that.
Ow! Oh yeah, right. Not cool.
Oh man, you just picked up hot coal. Finn, don't you know you should never pick up hot coal? Alright, so we gotta... Let's look around here. Maybe there's something that we need. We can't just take the coal from the dog. Let's see what we would even need the
Hey,
coal
Flambo!
for.
You like having Flame Princess in charge, right?
And this game
Sure,
always has
things
to be
just
so
way better here
complicated.
with
You
her
ask
running a
someone
joint.
something and they say,
So,
oh yeah,
how
I'd
about
like
writing a
this in
note to thank her
return.
for being an awesome
You know,
woman?
why isn't it
Really
just,
helped cheer
you
her
know,
up and boost
here
her
you go.
confidence.
That way you
Sure,
can
but
be done
I
with
need
it. Well, I
something
guess
from you
that's
first.
what makes the game special
need?
though. I like combat times better, and I'm actually really upset because this investigation lacks combat time. This investigation only has one combat time,
Okay, we'll see what we can
and it
find.
comes when we steal the picture. We just don't need to steal it just yet, because I'm gonna do all the order of events in order, because we really don't
Here,
need
boy.
the
Want the
portrait
stick?
yet.
Go get it!
Other YouTubers just like don't even know what goes
Firewolves
first
sure
in the
like chasing
storyline.
stuff.
And they're not too bright.
I'm
Didn't even
just
throw
playing
it.
this off the top
Whatevs.
of my
I'll be
head
busy
and
for a while
trying to figure
find
out
it.
things. But yeah, I'm just gonna like
Youch!
make
That's one hot
20
lump of
parts, and the
coal.
20th part will be me solving what all 5 themes are about. My favorite investigation,
That's what I'm talking about.
if you guys
That
want
much
to
hot
ask
coal
me that
will keep me
question,
warm through
my
anything
favorite
but a total
investigation
deep
is
freeze.
probably
Here's my thank you note. Hope it
the
helps.
second one, Lumpy Ice Princess. I gotta say, that was one of the most
Alright.
creative, well put together stories of how Ice King got kicked out of the Ice Kingdom all because
Hey,
of Lumpy
Cinnamon
Space
Bun, we need
Princess. I
your
mean,
help.
I thought that was funny.
Hey, Finn. Sure,
But-
I'll help you.
So
You
before
don't
I
be
was
a
just
Flame
using an
Princess a
iPod
lot.
and a selfie
Flame
stick.
Princess is feeling a
Then
little down.
I
We're trying to
used-
get people to write thank you
Let's
notes
see.
to tell
Oh
them
yeah,
what a
then I
great
used
leader
the
she is.
share button
You know,
on
to
PlayStation
boost her
4
confidence.
because a long time
That's
ago
a
I didn't
great
even know what the
idea.
share button was. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
like,
got
oh,
it
what's
down,
this
and
do?
that
And I'm like,
makes me sad.
oh, it's
I
a
don't know if I
recording
can
that
do
you
that.
make, and you can
I
save it
can
into
only
your
write when
photo
I have
files.
inspiration.
Well, now I actually know what
Otherwise,
they're
my words don't
what they're
come
used
out
to
too
do.
good.
I don't,
Inspiration, huh?
you know, I didn't know that
Well,
until
see what we can find to get those creative juices
I just
flowing.
figured that out like a really long time ago. But when I got the PlayStation 4, I didn't even know what the share button was for. Now I'm using the
Flambo's
Share
an
Factory,
awesome writer. See,
and
his note doesn't
you know, I went
inspire
through
me,
a
it
phase
makes it
change.
worse.
Me and Nate went through a phase change of how we recorded videos and stuff. Some of the videos, like
They're trying to steal our
PS2
inspiring
games,
portrait
are
of
like
Flame
really
Princess.
just
Get
console
'em.
games that don't have the share button or share factories. We actually have to use iPod selfie stick. Tripods, we don't have tripods. I actually have the AE lock on my iPod 5th, and it's really good. Ooh, Jake's suit. Okay, since this is the final combat time, we're gonna use Jake's suit. We're gonna start going to town on these boys. Yeah, we're gonna go to town. Boom. I really like the Sonic Clap. We're gonna use the dual sword. Actually, no, I want the undead sword instead. And I want to use one of the warriors as my servant. Battle for me, servants! I like how you can just like take control of someone with that sword. It's so cool. What I hate about this game though is everyone has figured this out. Is that once you complete the story, like all Adventure Time games, there's always something else to do. But there's nothing else to do. This game, literally, if you complete this game, you cannot redo investigations. Or maybe you can, but like not on the PlayStation 4 version. And maybe on the Wii U version you can. I don't know. But it literally sucks. Once you complete the game, there's nothing else to do. There's no bonuses. Well, there's a DLC that you can do, but here's the thing. The DLC... I've had a lot of problems with this DLC, and I have to do a new game. You know, I might start
I
artifact
think our
checking.
work here is done.
There needs
This is
to
about
be
all the treasure we can
the
carry.
answer to this. They can't just make this game and then end of the video game series, because this
Jeez,
right
there
here,
was
the
no
Adventure Time
need for
game
all the
series, has
fighting.
been going
I was
on
just gonna borrow it
ever
for a
since
while.
2012. And then
Check
they
it
made
out.
another one in
Lucky these missing
2013,
outfits was nailed to the
14,
wall behind the painting.
and then
Good
2015,
eye,
Finishing
Finn. We'll
Investigations.
be happy to get that back, I bet.
And we're still yet to be surprised with the next one. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what we're gonna give to Cinnamon Bun. We're gonna give him
Hey,
the
Cinnamon
portrait.
Bun, how's this for inspiration?
Flame Princess! Yes, she inspires me to be better. Hang on.
Alright, I hope you
All
guys
done.
are
Here's
enjoying the
my
video.
note.
It's
Gotta
gonna
hand
end
it
pretty
to him.
soon here.
CB's a fast writer
So yeah,
when
there
he's
will be
inspired.
20 parts.
Thanks, Cinnamon
The
Bun.
short
Now
ending,
we
the
have to talk to
guessing
some
of
more
the
people in kingdom.
themes. It's
I don't
not
think
even
two
gonna
thank you notes
be.
will be enough to boost
It's just
Flame
gonna be a
Princess's
short
confidence.
parts.
Oh,
I
that
don't want the
reminds
series
me.
to
I
end
have
at
this
an
stack of thank
uneven
you
number,
notes that I've
so
been
that's what
meaning
I'm
to
gonna
give to the
do.
princess.
You mean people
Is,
have
you
already
know,
been writing her
have
thank
the
you notes?
rest of the investigation
Oh yeah, for months
plus
and months.
that.
The people like her
Yeah,
way
basically,
better than her mean old
to
father.
make it a little
I
bit
just keep
longer
forgetting to give
instead
them
of
to
just
her.
7 minutes.
Would have
I
been
mean,
nice
that'd
to
be
know that
pretty
before.
dumb.
Never mind. Thanks, Cinnamon Bun.
Alright, so
You've
now
been a
that we
real
got
help.
the
No problem, Finn. See you later.
Cinnamon Bun's notes and we got everyone else's notes, Flame Princess is gonna be so happy that we got all these notes for her. We found one of PB's lost outfits. We got all these notes.
Hey,
The
Flame
thank you notes
Princess,
from
check
all
these out.
people are all around the Fire Kingdom.
Thank
And I
you
do agree
notes.
with
Hundreds of them.
Finn and
from
Jake.
people
She is a
all
way
over
better
the
ruler
Fire
than her
Kingdom.
father.
See?
Just
Don't have to
saying.
worry. People think you're an awesome leader.
Aw man, I just realized
Wow.
something.
I guess
Since this
so.
game is coming to an end,
So how about
we're not gonna get
Wanna
to see
come and play
Domestic Cat
keyboard
Eyes
in our
again.
band?
No!
Please?
Dang it.
Well,
Well, that
I
doesn't
guess
matter.
if
It
I
was
can do
fun
such
while
a
it
good job
lasted.
ruling the Fire
Alright guys, that
Kingdom,
is it for this
playing
time,
the
and I will
keyboard
see you
again
guys
after all
later.
these years should be a snap. Sure, I'll do it.
Awesome. We're meeting at the treehouse in a little while. We'll see you there.
Where are you going now?
To the forest. We have a singer to recruit.